Hello and welcome back to Champ Manager 0102 as the save with Barcelona continues. We're into the second season. We won the Super Cup. I've played a few games because I wanted to get to an interesting game, which is Inter Milan and then La Liga winners Athletic Bilbao. So it's been a good start to the season. 2-1 win against Chelsea in the Super Cup, which was very, very nice indeed. Then we beat Steaua Bucharest in our opening game of the season, which was a Champions League game, which doesn't really make sense in my mind. But we won 3-0. We then drew 1-1 with Betis. We beat Nantes 4-0 in the Champions League, and we've beaten Levante 4-0 at home as well. So today we've got Inter Milan and Athletic Bilbao, but obviously, we've made some signings because it's been a summer transfer window. I don't know if the transfer window actually exists. I know there's talk of it, but whether it exists or not. But there's been some quite drastic signings, I would say. Ones that would get the media nowadays in a huge frenzy. Let's have a look at them. So, starting from the top, you've probably already read all the names. Tonton Zolo Makoku comes in on a Bosman from Derby. He goes down to the B team to get some first team football. Luis Figo joins for 17.5 million from Real Madrid. Yeah, he's in. Our team is incredible. Agahawa joins us from Shakhtar Donetsk for 2.4 million. We know what he can do. Ramon is someone that we signed up last year. I think we bought him on his relegation release fee as a centre-back. Good little squad player to have. Radoslav Kaluzny we bought in on a Bosman ruling because his stats are absolutely incredible for a holding midfielder. He's a foreigner. We'll get onto the foreigners in a minute as well because we've got far too many of them. Ronaldinho is another one, 30 million from PSG. He started the season in pretty good form, 7.2, 3 appearances, 2 as a sub, 1 goal. And then we bought in. I just wanted George Weah. I mean, literally no reason for me to bring him in at all. But he's here. He can do something as a non-playing role if we want him to. It was a free transfer. I mean, it was just literally indulgence because I've never, ever had him before in any sort of computer game. So George Weah is in. On the outs, Abelardo moved to Nantes. Gerrard moved to Arsenal. Reisiger was released on a free transfer and now plays for Alves. And Taribo S, we've sold him for 250k to Hertha Berlin, where he's now worth 3 million. But I'm not that fussed because he wasn't really playing for us. Future transfers in. We're getting Frederick Risp, who is very, very good, if I remember rightly from my days of used to playing this game. Staff in, none. Staff out, none. Loans in, none. Loans out, 1. Nano has gone to Rayo on loan as an attacking midfield left. So, this is the squad. At the moment, you obviously can't see who the foreigners are. When we get up to the game against Athletic Bilbao, you'll be able to see how many foreigners we actually have. It's a lot. That's all I'm going to say. It's an absolute load. We have put quite a few of them back down into the B team. As you can see, Roshan back, Okonowu, Brozek is still down there. So we are giving some guys first team football in the B team. I've got a feeling Agahawa is down there. Is Agahawa down there? Oh no, he's just not in my European squad, which is why he isn't in here. But yes, Weah, I think, has a second nationality. Yeah, French, so that's okay. But just quickly off the top of my head, we have Chizalco, Ronaldinho, Saviola, Nikiforenko, Giovanni, Agahawa, Kaluzny, Okronokwu, Milevski, and I think that's Ibrahim Said, and I think that is all of our foreign or non-EU players. So, yeah, it's quite a lot of them. But anyway, we're playing in the Champions League. Let's get into this first game. Oh, Agahawa is there, actually. I just want to say I might give him a start today because I don't think he's played for us. We'll clear this squad. We'll go and pick it in a minute. We're picking it now because we're playing Inter Milan. Chiotis in goal. Left back is obviously Mr. Victory. Right back is Mr. Duff. In the centre, we'll go with, it would be Ferdinand and Cristanoval. We'll go with Said and Cristanoval in the middle, but we're going to switch them the other way around. Which way did it do it first? I think it's that. Is that the way I want? Yeah, Cristanoval on the left. In the midfield 3, now this is where it gets interesting because I don't really know who we can pick. Normally, it would be Costa, Xavi and Figo in there. But I might mix it up a little bit today. Or no, let's just go for what I would normally play. Ronaldinho and Saviola in behind Tomadera. That's how we've pretty much been lining up at this point, which is, when you look at that team, utterly ridiculous how good that team is. But yeah, on the bench, Tijalko, Cliver, Luis Enrique, Agahawa, Kaluzny, Milievski and Ramon. I'm still going into the thing of not putting a sub-goalkeeper on the bench. I'm sticking with that for a little bit. It's pissing all the other goalkeepers off. We'll put that down to fast, and let's get the game underway as we face Inter Milan in the Champions Cup Phase 1 Group A. This is obviously our trophy to try and retain because we won the Champions League last year, but we didn't win La Liga. So that's our main task for this season, is to go and win La Liga so that we can, and the Copa del Rey, because I want to win everything. I just want to win absolutely everything. I'm still not too sure what to do. I'm tempted to make this the last season of this save because I'm not too keen to carry it on. I think once we've won the Champions League and everything we can with Barcelona, there's not much point in staying with Barcelona. So I'm tempted for ideas, as we're having some good early pressure, some ideas of what we can do for a future Champ Manager 0102 save. Because I'm keen to keep it going on the Sunday, although I know this is coming out on the Monday because I've been really busy. I think it's coming out on a Monday with my puppy and looking after him, so I haven't had time to record it. Rui Costa on the half volley scores a wonderful goal. 30 minutes in, 1-0 up. That's what we like to see. Yeah, let me know description, comments, things down below. What would you be interested in? I'm tempted to try and get into the editor, if I remember how to do it, to make up my own team, put us in at a really bottom division or something, or promote a team like Folkestone Invicta, for an example, which is my local team back home in the UK, and put them into the Conference South and see how well we can do with them and things like that. So, I don't know, let me know. Or do we go for like a journeyman where we start out unemployed? If we can do that on Champ Manager 0102, I'm not even sure if you can. But yeah, let me know. I'm really interested to know what sort of thing you guys would like to see for Champ Manager 0102. So, it's cool. It's good. Yeah, but look, back to the game. Ronaldinho shoots on the volley and he kick himself for missing that. But we're doing all right. 1-0 up. The game's gone pretty comfortably. Said not having a good game. We're going to leave it as it is and carry on going. Someone keeps telling me, lots of things I keep reading, and the people on Twitter that I follow about Champ Manager 102 keep mentioning something about the iodine tactic. Now, the name rings a bell, but I cannot remember for the life of me what the iodine tactic was. Is it this? Is it what we're playing? Is it like the Christmas tree formation? Or is it something completely different that I'm just totally unaware is like a cheat tactic, as Rui Costa nearly got through on goal. Sergio Conceição with a good tackle. But yeah, half an hour to go, an hour gone. Let's look to bring some fresh legs on. Ronaldinho into Costa to Toe Madeira. Is that a penalty? It's a free kick. Ronaldinho's going to line it up. We'll bring on Tijalco for Madeira. And we'll leave it there. We'll just do that for now. Bit of a change in the front line. Rui Costa puts his free kick wide. As the second half, I think we've pretty much been dominated. Yeah, they haven't had a shot yet, which means they're going to have a shot and it's going to go in. So I would like us to get a second goal. Tedeschi picks up a yellow card. Ronaldinho lines up this free kick and it's just wide. From the Brazilian, new signing at the Camp Nou, or Nou Camp. Xavi can't. Says Rui Costa drives it low, it hits Teresi and goes behind for a corner. Xavi sends it into the box. It's cleared away. We should be doing better with this team. Let's bring on Agahawa for Saviola because I haven't seen him play yet. I'm tempted to give Kaluzhny a game, but Xavi's playing well on an 8 at the moment in that midfield role. As it looks like Inter are getting quite dirty in this game. Xavi passes the ball, looking to Agahawa. Toldo comes out and collects. I used to love Francesco Toldo when I used to watch Football Italia on Channel 4. Tijalco! Toldo makes a great save again. Inter making a change. Ronaldinho gets up to head it a goal. You don't hear that very often with a header. But we're doing okay here. 10 minutes to go. He's still only 1-0, so I'm a little bit concerned. But Tijalco's there. Top corner. Toldo makes the save again. He's got to be on for man of the match, I think. Rui Costa loses the ball. 5 minutes to go. Who do we bring on? I might bring on Milievski. No, let's bring off Ronaldinho for Kaluzhny, and we'll put Kaluzhny back here and put him into the middle like that, just pushing up Rui Costa into the attacking midfield role a little bit as the ball comes forward. Tijalco's low pass in, Agahawa squares it. Tijalco 2-0. That's all I wanted. I wanted a 2-0 lead because I'm still concerned that their first shot on target is going to be a goal. So at least we've got a 2-0 lead now, and that should see us through really. And I think that will put us through in the group because we haven't lost a game as Clarence Seedorf is there. Kaluzhny hits it forward, but Rui Costa has a dangerous free kick, deflects off the wall. Seedorf plays it long. Vieri can't do anything with it. And that is going to be the end of the game. And we'll be going into the Atletico Bilbao game in good form. Now, has that qualified? It's pretty much, I think it pretty much has qualified us top of the group. We just need to make sure we don't lose to Inter in the return leg, really. And we'll be back for the game against Athletic Bilbao. So we're back for the game against Athletic Bilbao. And now you can see how many non-EU players we actually have in our squad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a lot when you can only play 3 at a time. Chiotis in goal. Victory and Duff are the fullbacks again. Ferdinand's back, so he's going to play alongside Cristanoval at the back because Ibrahim Said's picked up an injury, but Ferdinand would have came in anyway. Across the midfield, I think for this game, I'm tempted to mix it up a little bit, and we're going to go Costa, Calzuni as one of our foreigners, and Figo can stay in there because he's just very, very good. Ronaldinho is a foreigner as well. We're going to play Henrik Larsson next to him, and we're going to start Tomadir on bench. George Weir's going to get a place on the bench just for sentimental reasons. Xavi, Luis Enrique, Ramon, and I've got 3 subs left. How many foreigners have I picked? 1, 2. Okay, so Saviola will be our 3rd foreigner, and then we'll put Kallstrom on there as well, and potentially a goalkeeper. Yeah, just in case. Let's put Banana on there. Put Banana on the bench just because he's a bit unhappy. Yeah, everyone's fit and ready to go. Let's get Rui Costa will be captain for the game. Let's get it underway. Second game of the episode. Final game of this episode. And we're just looking for a positive result. As Atletico Bilbao did win the La Liga last year, and they're already up towards the top of the table as well. So we need to be punishing people like this. Ronaldinho comes forward. He's beaten 2. Keeps going at the top corner, and Lafuente makes a good save. And Athletic Bilbao then win a corner as Ronaldinho pushed his man. But Lazabal puts the ball forward. They've got some cracking names in the Athletic Bilbao team. Arabiz puts it in. Cristanoval heads it up pitch. And it looks like it's going to peter out into pretty much nothing. 15 minutes gone. Can anyone make the breakthrough? Keys into Vels. Velez back to Odios. Esquero's free. Bicycle kick. High and wide. Not much he could have done really with that. Put good pressure from the defence. Ferdinand, Cristanoval. Ferdinand, Larsson. Into Ronaldinho. Tomadir. Oh, it's pushed away by the goalkeeper. And Figo puts it in. It's punched away. Figo puts it back in. Kaluzhny, Duff at the victory. He controlled it with his arm. That's not football, mate. You can't use your arm in football. It's a foul. Exeter can't get it under control. Figo hits into the area. Larsson with a header. It's a good save. Come on, boys. Let's make this breakthrough. As Barcelona trying to push forward. Guerrero comes forward there into Orbi. Shields it from Larsson. And he's going to get a yellow card for the foul. But we are coming forward here. Victory. And Rui Costa gives it away. Figo picks up the header though. He's overhit the pass. And we retain possession. But that's not what we want. We want goals. Lafuente. Is that their goalkeeper? Yes, their main goalkeeper's injured. And they brought on I want to say Adazibagla, but he's the guy that's just signed for Chelsea in real life. Aranzubia. That's who it is. But okay, so they're forced into it. Ronaldinho plays it long and Aranzubia gets the ball. And half an hour gone. Pretty even. We've had 4 shots, 4 on target. Lafuente was actually doing quite well for them. And we need to... we're 1-0 down. We're 1-0 down. Uraziz, who scored an absolute fuck ton of goals last time. 24 goals in 37 games. He won the Golden Boot or Top Goal Scorer award in La Liga last year. We know he's dangerous, but he's coming in and Ronaldinho's picked up a yellow card. Maybe it's not the game for Ronaldinho. Maybe we need to revert back to our team that did so well last year in the Champions League. But Cristanoval into victory. Victory to Rui Costa. Rui Costa, Kaluzhny. Back to Cristanoval and... it's passing it, but we're not really getting anywhere by the looks of things. Let's have a look at the action zones. No, it's all in the middle of the pitch. We are pushing into Atletico Bilbao's half, but not enough really. And their sub-goalkeeper's on and we're not testing him. We're not testing him enough. Anyway, we are testing him slightly, but not enough. We have got changes that we can make. I mean, we've got George Weir on the bench, so danger man. I think it's going to be... I might do Saviola for Ronaldinho. We'll have a look at the ratings in a minute and just see how it's going. Figo gets to the byline, crosses it in. Rui Costa has a dip and it's just kept off the line. Duff puts it in and then it's still in the area. Kaluzhny save, deflects it clear and Larinzera gets it away. Half time. I mean, look at this. We're not actually playing that badly. We're really not playing that badly at all. I think we're just going to have to leave it as it is and keep trying, really. Keep trying. I do remember one thing. I'm pretty sure you could go... couldn't you get... couldn't you tell... How do you look at... that's what I want to do. Marking. And then you can... Can't you go and mark the goalkeeper? which I'm pretty sure is Aranzubia now. I'm pretty sure that's a little cheat. We're going to try it. I know it's cheating, but we'll try. Someone in the comments below said, you know, these things aren't cheating. They're exploiting the match engine. Let me just check that is the goalkeeper. Yeah, Aranzubia. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's restart the match. So basically, it just makes them a goal hanger, and they put a centre back to mark him. If he gets caught offside a lot, then we know it's not working. Figo puts the free kick in. Ronaldinho knocks it down to Larson, who can't get his shot away. But we need something to happen. I think changes will come around the hour mark, like normal. But we might look to go through. Reese, don't score again. Good. Chiotis makes a good save. Duff nods it away. And, yeah, we'll look at some changes in a minute. Cristanoval moves the ball forward, but Aziz comes forward again. Is he offside? He clattered Figo. Is that not a red card? Guerrero's deep inside his own half, looks over the top. Guerrero gets it back, or at OBZ. Cristanoval gets it again. The hour mark is here, and we're going to make changes. It's going to be Larson for Saviola, Enrique for Ronaldinho, and George Weah for Tomadera. He's coming on. This could be a mistake, but we'll see. George Weah, the 35-year-old Liberian, comes on for his debut for Barcelona. And if he scores, I'm going to be so happy. Figo, it's a good save. Ferdinand then heads the ball upfield after a save. Brilliant. That doesn't make sense. Victory. Kaluzhny to Enrique. 25 yards out. Weah scored! George Weah on his debut has got a goal. What a hero. George Weah. Oh, yes. Yes. Justified in bringing him in on a free from Monaco. George Weah gets the goal. I'm so happy about that. Figo lays it off. Saviola can't get there. It's a corner. Figo, Mike Duff chips it left. Victory is tackled. And there's 15 minutes to go. We've rolled all our dice. And Weah gets the goal. It was a good tackle from Laurensburg. That's a foul from Figo, who gets a yellow card. And they look to deliver this ball in. Kaluzhny heads it. Saviola picks it up into Weah. Weah goes past his man. Weah continues into the box. He beats another one. Smashes it low, and it's a good save from the goal. Weah's got two! George Weah's got 2 goals. Oh my God, he's 35 and awful. I bet his dribbling stats are amazing after that goal he scored. Dribbling 14, bravery 20, flair 18, technique 20. This is incredible. George Weah has just got us from 1-0 down to 2-1 up. Kaluzhny fires it in hard. Rui Costa chips it. Victory can't get there. It's a corner. It should be Figo to swing it in, but obviously nothing came of it. 5 minutes to go. Albiaz is out wide, and he looks to put it in into the danger, and it's over the bar by Abelondo. And it's good football, but they didn't score from it, so it doesn't matter. Valles picks up Luis Enrique. It bounces around. High ball forward. It's gone out for a throw. 3 minutes to go. Has George Weah just won us this game? Rui Costa up to Enrique to Victory. Victory to Duff. Back to Victory. And it's picked up by Saviola to Duff. Hits the ball into the area. Figo runs onto it, and it's a good catch from the goalkeeper, Aranzubia. And this could be the end of the game. Saviola is fisted away, and he gets down well to save. That should be the end of the game. Duff to Saviola. It's a corner. Figo sends out. Enrique heads it wide. And is that full time? And it is. And George Weah. George Weah for Barcelona has sent us top of the league. George Weah. Oh my word. George Weah does really well. Let's have a look at the B team. Moises gets 2. Santa Maria gets 1. Makuko starting up front for him gets a 7, which isn't too bad. Debski and Brozek up there as well. Oh, lovely, lovely stuff. George Weah. George motherfucking Weah. Excuse my language. Proud to be at Barcelona. I'm not surprised. What a hero. 1 sub appearance and 2 goals. Oh yeah. Oh yes, George. Love it. I might just keep extending his contract and see how long we can keep him around for. But there we go. Let's give that a save. That will be the end of today's episode. It's probably going to be quite a short one, but I think these Champ Manager things are quite good when they're short and sweet. So thank you very much for watching. We'll be back for our next game. We'll come back maybe for the last Champions League game against Nantes and then play Celta. Although we have got... No, we'll do Real Madrid and Sevilla. That's quite a tasty little double header there. Real Madrid and Sevilla, that's when we'll be back for in our next game. So we'll play quite a lot through. We should get through the next Champions League groups as well. And we'll go from there. So thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure. We'll go to the outro screen like normal. It's really... I do love Champ Manager 1 and 2, but please do let me know what you want to see as another save after this one finishes. And for now, I'm out. Cheers.